Hey, what's going on? In this video today, I'm going to be going over some defensive plays that are some of the hardest plays in the game to get touchdowns on. If you want to see that and more, stick around after the video. Welcome back, YouTubers and Madden fans. This is Madden Money Shot, sniffing out the Madden cheese as always. I got a defensive play for you today out of the Bengals playbook. I get really a concept that's specifically meant to stop one-play touchdowns. It's one of the harder defenses to get one-play touchdowns over, but truthfully, there are out there, and I'm going to show you some adjustments that you can easily stop that. But either way, I'm going to start with the big nickel over G. Last time I said over 6, and people were like all over me in the comment section, but this is definitely one of my favorite defenses to run, and I probably should have included it in that original video because there's definitely a very similar defense to the one that I ran out of that, which was, I'm going to pop a link for it in the top right corner, but it was the SS Blitz 3. Now that was a cover 3. I honestly have had a lot of success with it, but cover 3 is susceptible to some one-play touchdowns, and the play I'm going to show you is a lot less susceptible to one-play touchdowns, but it's also very similar. You can go with a couple different ones here, and I'm going to start off with the SS Blitz 2, which is basically the exact same play, and then we're going to go ahead, and I'm going to show you the adjustments I make on my secondary. I would like to have a really fast or really talented player here. Sean Williams is going to do just fine. My cornerbacks, I want somebody back here that can cover a deep I need athleticism back here, and I also need athleticism at the linebacker spots, which I'm sorry to say, Vontaze Burfict, you are not, and neither is Preston Brown, so they're going to get beat. So I got to swap them out. It looks like I have the option for a free safety here, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to put Sean Williams, I'm going to put Des Denard there, and then I'm going to take Sean Williams, I'm going to put him in the middle here because he's going to be covering a lot of open space. So I need him to be fast. I can also put a safety here, which is pretty cool. Something that, is very unique to this formation. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do that. I'm going to have all my safeties and secondary guys. I basically have 6 corners or safeties, or even more. Am I counting that wrong? There's 7. So I got 7 corners and safeties, and then I have a couple of defensive ends here, which is going to be important. I need speed here too. So I think I'm even going to go as far to swap out Carl Lawson with Jordan Willis, who's fast, and then put Carl Lawson with Michael Johnson to swap him out. If I really wanted to, I could even go any further and have a 4 defensive end set up if I'm 100% sure that this is going to be a pass play and I want as much athleticism and pass rush as possible. So now I got 4 defensive ends, 7 safeties, and cornerbacks. You can't beat that, right? So I'm going to go ahead and back out. And like I said, the play is the SS Blitz 2. On the offensive side, I'm going to go random gun. I got the Raiders. They're similarly, we have 2 offense and defenses that are pretty similarly matched. That was the point. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to pick random on that. All right, so as far as setups go, it's kind of already there, to be honest with you. There's not a whole lot of adjustments. I would like this guy down, tight to the line of scrimmage, maybe bring him in a little bit. That's kind of, I don't want him too close. If he's too close, the defensive end's going to pick him up, but I definitely want him at a certain range. I'm going to disguise him as like a slot corner almost, like he's going to take away one of these guys. That's kind of the plan. And then I'm going to go ahead and take Bates here. But like I said, I got safeties for a reason. He's doing a deep third. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to give up anything long. And then I'm going to put Willis here on a bluff blitz. Once again, speed guy. So now this is pretty much my defensive setup. The idea is, especially if the way that this play set up, if it's a run play, Richard's going to be doing an inside zone. There's not a lot of other run plays. So having this guy coming across like this, he's going to swing around that and meet him. So that's something to remember. You want to run that guy blitzing opposite in the direction that guy could go. If he was behind the quarterback, he can go any which direction. It's really hard to guess. But since he's in that position, he's pretty much either going to pass block, run inside zone, or maybe go up for like a swing pass or something, or like a check and release. But there's not a lot of options there. So I also have my choice to soft squat, or go over the top, or go, we can go underneath. Underneath might be a little bit better. If I'm pressing to stop the run, help with the run, but I'll stick with the underneath on this play. It's a bit of a guessing game depending on what your opponent's been doing throughout the game, but for right now I have no idea what the computer's going to do, so let's just go ahead and run it. Like I said, I'm definitely going to user this guy, and it was not an inside zone. It was a play fake, which I kind of saw coming, and the insides, the hard flag kind of got me burned there. No big deal. First play, got to shake off a little bit of rust. So you definitely want, I have some DTs on the field. If you're using this as a base defense, you probably want to use at least 1 or 2 DTs on the field. So it depends on the situation. You can easily swap them out for ends if you think it's going to be a passing down. As you can see right there, Gino gets off and just shuts him down. Pretty much buys lonely, which is what he's, that's what I want. So here we go. Quick setup, not a whole lot. Obviously looks like it could be a run situation. This almost looks like a single back formation more than, as you see the guy comes in, that guy came in and made the play. Just like I said, he forces the issue. Alright, so yeah, I must have definitely hit something else other than shotgun. I wasn't paying attention there, but we're definitely getting some not shotgun looks here. These are heavy single back looks, so we're gonna see if this play can do it anyway. Since I'm not really expecting, you know, since I'm not expecting a run so much, or a pass so much, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it basic. But same setup. I just want to have some freedom to roam here. That linebacker, as you can see, it shut it down anyway. It gets a big formation. I'm gonna stop and fix this in a minute, but like I said, I accidentally did something, so we're gonna do an experiment here and see if this formation and this personnel package can stop it. Probably should pinch a little bit here. Let's see what we can do with this formation. Like I said, this is what I use most of the time anyway, so I have faith that it's gonna do it. And we get the sack. Let's go. Yeah, that was a play action pro. There was only a few options there, and it still got the work done. So like I said, since we're in a single back and run plays are obviously an option, I'm going to keep pinching here. I'm not even doing my adjustment right by taking Denard out. I'm basically letting them get blocked. So let's go ahead and let's do this. So get around that edge, big boy. Oh no, oh no, that's right, get around that edge, big boy. Let's go. Alright, so like I said, let's keep doing this. I keep doing what's it called? Basic line and press, because when you got cover 2, you can kind of get away with that compared to like cover 3, which can just get roasted. So once again, not entirely sure what I'm looking at here, if it's going to be a pass or a run, so I'm going to use this linebacker again. And it looks like a run, and it's getting shut down. That's what I'm talking about, bitch. Carlos Dunlap. Look at how like three tight ends. I'm seriously outnumbered in size here because I put safeties at my linebackers, so I really don't have a lot of size. But you know what? I'm going to shut it down with this play anyway. That's the point. So let's go ahead and do this. If they run the ball, I'm going to shut it down. That's what I'm talking about. And we're getting right inside there. That's right, bitch. Take your one. Look, well, here we go again. Like I said, I didn't mean to do this, but I'm gonna do this. So we got three linebacker. Because I'm expecting run though, the only difference is I'm not using the defensive end. If I thought it was gonna be a pass, I would use the defensive end, and I just totally screwed up because I was talking and I didn't hit the sticks. But you know what? The pressure got it anyway. I didn't have to do anything there. The pressure took care of it. It forced the bad pass. Let's do ahead and watch the replay because I didn't even see it. So here we go. It looks like the dude's just coming in clean. You know what I'm saying? It's not a nano or nothing, but he's coming in clean. We have 6 blockers. 2 guys are getting double teamed. And this dude just gets straight to the quarterback and breaks it up. Like I said, it's not. I'm not doing anything crazy. It's not a nano. It's just an easy blitz. You know what I'm saying? You need these easy blitzes in this game. Like I'm not, you know, if it's truly a nano, to be honest, if I came on here and I put out a nano, EA would fix that because that's what they do now. They find when they see plays like that from that I put out, they fix it immediately. So this is not a nano. I'm gonna send this guy last minute, just coverage. Everything's done. Coverage. We get the sack. All right, we have an actual shotgun now. Let's go. I'm excited. So same setup, nothing really changes. Obviously, there's a less of a chance of this being anything but a pass because there's nobody in the backfield. So I'm definitely going to use your Willis. You can spread too. It doesn't really matter. I just like the hug over here. I would like this guy to be closer, but I can't really manually do that because he just goes right back. But I wish in some formations I could actually stand up and swing around and stand in the middle, but I can't in this one. So we're just going to go ahead and just hug tight. I'm going to try to pull these linemen. I also got to try to cover this guy. And you see it's a quarterback draw. Why would you run that? Definitely not going to be a run again. At least I would think. Oh, almost with the pick. Yeah, sometimes I'll switch over to using the middle third guy. Also, I got to be kind of on my toes. But I guess I'm just tired of using that slow Jordan Willis guy. You can also leave Carlin Dunlap. Just leave him on a, you know, you can leave him if you're going to use it this way. Just leave him like that. Tired of waiting after you get that play going. Oh, that's right. Right at the gut. So this defense is definitely having success against the run, as you saw earlier against the single back series. Oh man, that speed of that safety feels so nice to use her. Good lord. I'd like to try to get another sack. The computer isn't always, you know, going against the computer. I'm not like other YouTubers where I'll play against the CPU, or I'll play against myself rather, where they'll use the other controller and just wait till the guy gets sacked type of nonsense. Oh, there was definitely some heat there. They were all over me. I just had to chuck that to the floor. Yeah, I would like another sack, though. No doubt about that. Let's get some heat. Oh, there we go. We get our first pick of the game. I wonder if I could... Oh, I didn't even see that guy. There we go. Some nice defense. If you guys want to see more plays, like defensive plays, blitz and whatnot, hit the like button. Don't do that. Other than that, thanks for watching Madden Money Shot out. Need more help or just want to show your support? Then head over to my Patreon and join my team, where you can get exclusive content like ebooks and bonus plays, as well as early access to my vids and more. Link in the description below.